going on, people? It's the Xbot 448, and today a bunch of news has dropped about one of my highly anticipated games this year, and that game is Quantum Break. So I want to go into, the information that was released today, and I want to go into my feelings about, what they talked about. Now, first things first, for people who don't know, Quantum Break is a game made by the developers at Remedy. Remedy is known for their Max Payne series, for their Alan Wake series. They're known for awesome storytelling and solid gameplay. And it's those are the two of the main reasons why this game is so highly anticipated. Not only that, but it's blending video games with TV shows. It's showing the story from different perspectives when it goes from video game to TV shows. Seems like a really innovative title, something that's, moving the industry forward. And like I said, I'm really excited about this. Now, some of the information that was released today, first and foremost, if people who follow me, I'm a DirectX 12 guy. I look into the information all the time, and it is released that this game is a DirectX 12 game. Basically, from what I see, it's the first one. Now, I thought Tomb Raider was going to be the first one. I thought Fable Legends was going to come out. It's free to play. That was going to be the first one. That one got delayed. And then I looked at Tomb Raider. I was like, well, if they release Tomb Raider on the X1 first and then the PC, they can kind of spotlight, how easy it is to, bring the games over to a different platform. But even though Tomb Raider is what I call DX12 ready, which means that there's going to be a patch, in the near future for it, Quantum Break is the deal. So, with it being basically the first DirectX 12 game, it is going to be under a microscope. Now, with DX12, you're going to see a lot of particle effects. You're going to see a lot of, if you guys have seen any of the trailers, the cracking and manipulating of time, the freezing of time to where there's all this debris and dust and stuff in the air suspended. Looks really cool. And like I said, it's going to be a DirectX 12 game. Now, when you buy the game on the X1, you will get Alan Wake. You'll get the 360 title Alan Wake backwards compatible when you buy the game. Another piece of awesome news. When you pre-order, you get the standalone DLC for Alan Wake. I forgot, it had something to do with Nightmare. I didn't really play it on the 360. I am definitely thinking about pre-ordering Quantum Break and then seeing what the 360 titles had, what that DLC had to offer. But so that's really cool. You get basically the 360 title Alan Wake when you buy the game, and then you get that standalone DLC when you pre-order. I'm not sure if there's anything else. They haven't announced anything else. Now here's the big thing. This is the thing that caused the most controversy, and I want to get into this a little bit. Quantum Break is going to be what they call cross-buy. Alright? So if you buy it on the X1, yes, it was just announced that it will also be coming to the PC. Be coming to Windows 10 on the PC. So when you buy the title on your X1, you will automatically receive a copy of the title for the PC for Windows 10. Now, people are talking about, well, it's not going to be a console seller then because, you have a PC version as well. And why didn't they say anything about this sooner? That latter part, why didn't they say something about it sooner? I agree with, okay? You're putting it out that it's basically a console exclusive, but it's coming out, on a different platform as well. Same OS, it's the Microsoft operating system, but it's also a different platform. But it does not bother me in the least. Like I said before, I am a console gamer. Now, this might bridge the gap a little bit. When I get Quantum Break, I might try it on the PC, see how it runs, see how it plays, stuff like that. I am a console gamer though. That's what I play. That's what I like to play. Like I said, the ease of access, stuff like that. Not having to worry about like my kids and what they're doing around my gaming tower and stuff. That's just, I'm a console gamer. I don't have a problem with this game also going to PC. I know I play Halo 5 a bunch, as you can see from my gameplay. This game's not on PC. You know, it's a console seller. I don't think it's gonna hurt Microsoft too much. And if anybody, you know, follows Microsoft, you know, for any extensive time, they have a habit of gearing for the future. And like it or not, both of these companies, you know, after the next generation, even they're planning on going into a streaming service. And you know, Sony has their TVs, which they're going to put their streaming service on. Microsoft is known for being around the PC as well. So why not have the streaming service, you know, on the PC? All in all, like I said, this is planning, from what I see, it's planning after next gen. Now, Sony has come across and said that it could possibly be earlier. Like, next gen could be their streaming service. But that's where the industry is going. So I don't have a big problem here. It seems like Microsoft is looking to tap into that PC community, together with the X1 community, and they're trying to develop the biggest, like, game service community that they can have, the biggest game service community in the industry. So when this does evolve into a streaming service, they have the biggest fan base, they have the biggest consumer base. That's where I see this going. I could be wrong. Now, there are some things I don't like. Like I said before, I don't like the fact that they didn't say this up front about it. All right, that, you know, they didn't say that it was coming out for the PC as well. And not only that, if you think about it, when it comes to the Windows 10 service, gaming service that's offered, you know, it's live, just like ours is live, and we pay for it and they don't. That's another gripe I have. Like, if this is the model that they're going to push forward and use, they kind of have to restructure it a little bit, because, you know, we're paying for the service, yet there are people on the PC that are benefiting from this service that aren't paying for it. All right, it's only fair. I don't know, maybe they have some type of rewards or something like that, you know, down the pipeline or something, but you know, as of right now, we're paying for this service, and there's more people benefiting from the service than actually paying for the service. But those are my two major gripes. Other than that, I am completely hyped for this game. It looks awesome. I'm ready for that deep storytelling aspect. I can't wait to see how the TV show is fused in with the video game. It looks like a really cool title. I've been waiting a long time for it. You know, I've been waiting since they announced it. And I can't wait to play it. But as usual, guys, I want to know what you guys think about this. It is a big topic right now on Twitter, on Facebook. It is going crazy. There's people that love it. There's people that hate it. There's people that are saying don't worry about it. I want to know what you guys think. All right, so definitely hit up that comment section. You know, share your thoughts, your feelings. Share some facts. You know, just let's get a conversation going. If you like the video, definitely give it that thumbs up. And as always, subscribe. But as for now, this is the Xbot 448, and I am definitely signing off.